Hello, everybody. My name is Rory Penland. I am a collector of James Bond cards and autographs. And this is a special unboxing, live unboxing of James Bond mission log cards. We've got 24 packs. But let me bring out my partners in crime, my fellow espionage agents. Let's bring out Manny Zamora and the lovely Renee.
Why, thank you.
There they are.
Partners in bond, partners in bondage.
Partners in bondage. Yes.
There you go.
I am Agent Triple Z.
Yay!
Hopefully we won't be hearing triple Z's when we're doing our show and people are falling asleep live.
I should be using my Russian accent for this one.
Yes.
Doing this. This will be good, yeah.
I'm very femme fatale.
Yes, you are. You're like the Xenia on the top and the Agent Triple XL put together. So, last show that we did the Black Diamond cards by Upper Deck, and I forgot to do the most important part, which was to out the huge mistake that Upper Deck made with these cards that nobody has seemed to have caught yet. And that is, and it's not just one card, it's a whole, it's all of them. All of these cards have the character of Admiral Hargreaves on them from Spy Who Loved Me. Okay. And it's Robert Brown. Actor Robert Brown, before he became M, a couple of movies later, because Bernard Lee passed away, they covered for him in For Your Eyes Only, and then in Octopussy, Robert Brown took over for M. Here's the thing. These cards say that it's not Robert Brown. They say that it is Jeffrey Keane who plays Minister Frederick Gray. And it even says the character's named Frederick Gray here, but it's not. It's Admiral Hargreaves, and it's Robert Brown. So it's a huge misprint on these cards. And it's not just this card. It's this card, too. And the poster for Spy Who Loved Me with him on it.
That is very cool. That is very... Let me see that last one.
Jeffrey Keane as Frederick Gray. And Frederick Gray is in several films, and it is Jeffrey Keane, the actor, who's been in several Bond films as Frederick Gray, and he was also from Russia with Love as the gypsy camp leader. He's a very famous British actor. He was in a lot of Hammer films. And Robert Brown is well-known British actor as well. He's done a lot of movies. And again, he ended up playing M, and Jeffrey Keane ended up playing the minister, Frederick Gray, in most of the Roger Moore movies and into Timothy Dalton days. So it's a huge mistake. Now, you would think, wow, that's a big mistake. Wow, it's really pretty irresponsible of Upper Deck to do that. Rittenhouse did it a few years, but in reverse. So there is a card. I don't have it. I've got a couple of them on order because I realized this. Jeffrey Keane is on a card as Frederick Gray, but it says Robert Brown is M on the card.
Wow.
Yeah. So Rittenhouse has done this as well. They've both done it. It's just flip-flopped it. So,
all these old white guys, they all look alike.
All these old British actors look alike. It's the jowls. The jowls.
That's it. That's it. And the receding hairline,
And even this M. Bernard Lee.
Yeah, see?
The jowls. They have those Churchill jowls. We will fight in the office. We will fight past Moneypenny. We will never surrender. So anyway, yeah, we're here to open up some of these cards. Now, here's the deal. We're probably not going to get anything out of these packages, these 24 packs. Because what happens is vendors will open boxes. They'll get the 2 autographs out of the box. They'll get the relic card out of the box. And then they'll take the leftover packages and sell them to somebody else. And that's what happened here. I got these at a bargain because they were probably taken from 2 or 3 boxes. And then they threw them out there and said, hey, this is how many we got. You can buy them for $2 a pack. So we're taking a chance. The last show we did like this, the last unboxing show we did, I pulled a $1,000 card of Eva Green. So there it is. You never know. So I love to shove it in these guys' faces. Good kids for pulling a fast one. Hey, there's not going to be any autographs in this. We don't know that. I've seen an unboxing. It's on YouTube where they pulled 3 autographs from a box. So you never know. So I'm hoping we get some kind of wonderful specialty card from this. But we're doing it for fun. We're doing it because it's fun to do. We love to do these lives. And we're opening up the first package now. Usually I cut the top of the package. So let's start from bottom to top. Looks like we have a Le Chiffre card here. Daniel Craig on the front and Le Chiffre on the back. And he's got Jesper Christensen there with him. This one's from Man with the Golden Gun. Nice Man with the Golden Gun card with Bond. Here's a Timothy Dalton. There's Q on the front. Nice Q card. And Dalton, we first see him in The Living Daylights. I'm watching that movie right now. I'm screenshotting it for a future show. Oh, hey, this is a Thunderball. It's got Philip Locke. I was actually looking for a card for Philip Locke because I got his autograph. And paid a pretty penny for that. No, actually, I didn't. I paid pretty pennies for a lot of autographs, but that one I got for about $40, which is really a good deal for him. Maybe $60. All right, and then we have a color card for Quantum of Solace, Daniel Craig, and Jesper Christensen. Jesper Christensen. So nothing really special from this first pack. We only get 5 cards per pack, so I'll put those there. We're opening up our second pack now. Opening them up. Maybe I should get my scissors and cut these. Cut the tops of the packs. No, cut the tops of the cards. I saved the packs now because we've done a couple of unboxings and I threw out the packages. I'm like, you know what? You should have saved at least one wrapper. We were talking about the Black Diamond cards. Yeah, these things are like almost $300 a pack. So yeah, I'm hanging on to that. That's a memento there.
Yeah.
All right, here we.
That could be a keepsake as well.
Yeah, sure. Especially at that price. There's Pierce Brosnan kissing the dead Terry Hatcher as Paris Carver. Here's Roger Moore in Octopussy. And there he is in clown makeup. I always loved him in the clown makeup in that. I thought that was great. We got a specialty card.
Yay.
I don't know if it's worth anything. It's worth something. It's worth maybe at least $15-20, but maybe more. Pussy Galore. Bond Girls Are Forever. You only get one of these in about every 8 packs. Oh, Bond Villains, it says.
What?
Pussy Galore, a villain?
Well, technically, yes.
That might be worth more because of that.
Yeah, technically she is the villain or a hench person.
She is until he turns it. That's right. It is true. And there is Gustav Graves and Bond getting ready to fence. Is Madonna in that card? No. I wanted to get a Madonna card from that movie. I can't find one anywhere. Another Goldfinger. And again, James Bond with Pussy at the end of the movie.
Isn't he always?
What's that?
I said, isn't he always at the end of the movie? If we're going to go there.
He went there.
I went there. I couldn't help it.
Sometimes he's in a raft, but yeah, sometimes he's in a diving bell. But yes, he's usually moist.
Just keeping the British end up, sir.
Okay, so we got a nice little Honor Blackman card there to start, and our first couple of packages. Let me put that aside, actually. Yeah. Where is it? Daniel. There she is. Put that in a penny sleeve, a money penny sleeve. One of the things I want to give out as a prize on this show is I have made a personal relic card. I bought from a guy on eBay a jar that has sand and shells and stuff from James Bond Island, which is in, okay, you ready, folks? Phuket, Thailand. Phuket, Phuket, Thailand. It's an actual island where they filmed some of the scenes for Man with the Golden Gun. There are no relic items for Man with the Golden Gun. There are no relic cards that I know of for Man with the Golden Gun. So I made one. And it has a little piece of the beach there, some of the shells. And I put a little red background there, and then I put my own little card on the front, sticker card, and on the back I made a nice little numbered thing. And this is number 009, and I'm giving this away. So we need to ask some Bond trivia questions. Is there anybody watching? Is there anybody live? I want to give this away.
Not so far. Well, we have one.
One. All right. Well, if they're ready to play, I'm ready to ask a question. There's Miss Tiffany Case and Sean Connery, his return to Bond, his brief return to Bond. Another Octopussy card. There's the Beady Jet. And Cabber Beady. Beady. Nice going, Buck. I did that one for you. I did.
Thank you.
Bond. And that's Quantum of Solace, Bond, and M. Ooh. Timothy Dalton. I'm going to a wedding. And Bam Bouvier. I'm not too keen on the fact that they have two different characters on the same card, one on the back and one on the front. I wish they would just kind of keep the card the same character, because I like to pair them up with autographs and such. I like to keep it the same. All right. We still got a lot of packs to open. Didn't get much out of that one. I got a good deal on a full set of these cards already, so I have the full set already. And I'm probably going to make another full set from what we pull from here, at least most of it. That was the way it was the last time. We have a double card. This one I already pulled. Jeffrey Christensen. So we might give that away. Oh, Dr. No. We got another specialty card. There's Ursula Andress and Bond from Dr. No. Two specialty cards, I think. Nope, I'm sorry. Just one. There's M from GoldenEye. Okay, we have... this is Bond Ally card, and it's Mary Goodnight. That's about a $6-7 card, I think.
That's pretty good. Yeah, Britt Eklund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another double. You put a penny sleeve around her. It should say Bond Ally on the front of the card, though, and it doesn't. It just has a picture of Britt Eklund and 007 logo. But on the back, it says Bond Ally, Britt Eklund. Yeah, she's always nice to have. So that's two Bond girls we have. One is a villainous girl, and one is an ally. Renee, are you still there? You're a Bond girl of sorts. You're our Bond girl.
Miss Renee had to step out for a moment.
Okay. Another Timothy Dalton, Living Daylights. Here is, there's something I've never seen from the Live and Let Die. Nice card. I'm not crazy about the design on these cards. They're okay. I mean, they're not as bad as the 40th anniversary cards are like the worst. They're really ugly looking cards. We're never going to do an unboxing of those. I can tell you right now. And there's Thunderball, Claudine Auger, and Bond's fight with Largo at the end. There's Man with the Golden Gun. Nice card with Christopher Lee and Roger Moore. This is the scene that was cut from the movie, but was in the movie trailer. He's got a thermos with like something flammable in it, and he uses it as a bomb. And it's in the trailer, but they cut it from the movie. So that's actually a pretty cool card. Because I didn't think anybody would show anything from that. That's funny. All right. Opening up another pack. Uh-oh. Ripped the pack.
Oh, no. Well, there you go. That's it.
That's
Show's over.
okay. License to Kill. I hate his hair in that movie. I don't know why. I just don't like his hair slicked back.
Yeah.
But I do like a lot of the movie. Pam Bouvier. Great. Ooh. That's Miss Tiffany Case and Sean. That's a double, I think. I think we pulled this one before.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I put those other doubles back in with the cards. Hugo Drax from Moonraker. I also don't like it when they do some cards in color and some in black and white. That's like cheesing out. It's like, come on, man, give us the color cards. There's Q. Here's a couple of scenes from A View to a Kill, which I just screenshot. There's Tibbets and Bond. All right. Damn it. Damn you. Okay. Opening up another pack. Can't do it too long.
You want to get that copyright strike now?
No, we don't. We have had this problem before. But if you keep a few seconds.
Yeah.
Dr. No. Timothy Dalton in Living Daylights with Cara Malobi. Ooh, Bond's wedding on Her Majesty's Secret Service. And Bond going to see M. Blofeld's kind of a must with me, sir. You only live twice. Bond in his space outfit. And Bond about to be killed by Blofeld. But luckily, the ninjas step in. This one's also a copy. Yeah, it's on the floor. I'll get that. There we go.
Yes, because it's a copy. That
I'll get that. Again, it's a double.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Send it to Fuck It Island.
There you go. Ooh, this pack feels strange. Now the cards are relatively thin, so Moonraker, the beginning, and that's the end, isn't it? Oh no, that's Corinne Dufoy getting the Bond treatment. Look, and speaking of which, hold on, we got some For Your Eyes Only card, which I will show you, and then the next one is another specialty card. It's another Bond ally, and it's Corinne Dufoy.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's 3 Bond girls in this opening. Have Spy Who Loved Me, Shake Bond, and Major Triple X, Major Amasova. Man with the Golden Gun. All right, let me get a penny sleeve for her. And I will put these in hard cases after the show. I just don't have time to do that now. One of the things I do when people don't autograph cards regularly is I will find an autograph, a cut autograph, and I will make a card. So here is Bill Conti, who did the For Your Eyes Only soundtrack. And there's his autograph, which was on a 3x5 card, and I cut it down to 2.5 by 3.5 inches. And now I've got my own little trading card with autograph.
Nice. Yeah.
So I do that. I like to do that. I did that with Dolph Lundgren today.
Ah.
I got a nice little autograph on a 3x5 card. Cut it down to 2.5 by 3.5, without cutting the actual autograph itself. And yeah, I've done that quite a bit actually. This package feels thick. It feels thick. Let's see.
Could be something special.
We still got a lot of cards. It feels kind of thick. So let's see what we get. All right, we have just a regular Dr. No card, and I think we've already seen this one, so I'm going to put that aside. We've already seen this one, which is Timothy Dalton and Cara Malovi. I think we've seen this one too because it's got Q on it. Nope, nothing special. It fooled me. I think that might be a copy too, but I'm going to put that over here. And this one was one of the first cards I pulled, with Bond on one side and Mads Mikkelsen on the other. That Mads Mikkelsen plays a great villain. Played Dr. Lecter in the TV show. Was in the last Indiana Jones movie.
He's everywhere.
Huh?
It's like he's everywhere.
Yeah.
We need a European sounding villain. That's Mikkelsen.
Another copy. And this one too. Oh, we got another Bond girl. Hold on, that's a copy.
Nope.
Here she is. Are you ready? Olga Becerra from Spy Who Loved Me.
Okay,
Nice.
vigilant.
Blades Felicia.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm having some audio issues. I'm doing this from my phone, so we'll see.
Well, welcome back regardless.
It sounds a little different, but it's fine.
Thank you.
Fine. It sounds fine, but it does sound a little different, a little tinny.
We're all skeptics.
Yeah, I think
As long as
mobile
you're here.
is different. I don't know how you do it on mobile, Rory. It's a little weird, but
really,
we're gonna do it.
This is the first time you've gone from mobile? Really? Okay,
it's only my third time, I think, ever.
We haven't even opened half the cards yet.
So be gentle, guys.
And I have 4 Bond girls.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. We got Brett Eklund, Honor Blackman, Corinne Dufour, Corinne Clary, and Olga Becerra. All of them in 11 packs, maybe 10 packs.
Yeah.
So
3 allies and a semi-villain.
I must
quasi-villain.
Her maternal instincts. How can we say she's a lesbian without saying she's a lesbian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
You didn't know that? In the book, I think.
No, I didn't know.
I think it's pretty obvious in the book the way he writes her character. And she says in the film, I'm not interested. Mm-hmm. But, you know, in the barn, rolling in the hay, living let die. And he turns her. He changes her. And in the next film, they kind of make fun of that with Fiona. This is a normal card here. Again, I always show the normal card before I show the really good one. I wanted this card. I hope I didn't order this card already because I wanted it. Are you ready? This is Bond ally Bernard Lee as M.
Ooh, nice.
This is about a $15 card. So, yeah, very nice. Oh, man, that's great. And that's a double. And there's Tetsuro Temba is Tiger Tanaka, and You Only Live Twice. And Sean Connery as a Japanese man, which looked absolutely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, are we going for shells?
But, you know.
Arigato. All right, so that's 5 specialty cards, and I think we're at the halfway mark. So that's pretty cool. So you never know what you're selling to people when you pull the autographs out of the pack and you sell the rest.
Yeah.
Again, there's 1 in 8 packages. You get 1 of those cards. So this must be a conglomeration of several boxes. That's my guess. Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of doubles. I got this card like 4 times. And this one. So we're getting all the same stuff. Got that one already. And this one. And this one. So this pack was a complete and total same as a previous pack from another box.
Well, you pays your money, you takes your chances.
Yeah, but hey, I can't complain.
Yeah, they got some good cards out of it, though.
I got some good ally cards here. And a villain card. I have to check and see how much that villain card is worth, because those I think are even more rare. Rarer. Is it rarer or more rare?
More rare, probably.
Sorry. Why is it that my phone is plugged in, but it's saying battery is dying?
Uh-oh.
That's not good. All right, now it's charging. The cable must have shaken loose. The cable must have shaken loose. Ooh! What is this? Are you guys ready? Are you ready, Renee?
I've never...
I know he's
I
not your
am
favorite
certainly
Bond.
not ready, but we should do it anyways.
I know he's not your favorite Bond, but I just got a man with a golden gun.
Oh my gosh!
I think this one is worth a lot of money.
Wow.
The Bond cards, James Bond, the Bond cards are usually more expensive. Wow, that's nice.
Nice.
I like that. That's a nice card. And there's one with the
cutscene.
Thermos thing, the cutscene, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Deleted
another one of the
scene.
same. Oh wow, wow, that's
probably-
nice. Bond and M and 4 girls. We're doing great here. This is definitely kind of paying off here. I mean, if nothing else, if these were only like $6-7 cards each, that still pays for half of my investment, and we got a great show because I kept pulling out cool cards.
Yeah, yeah.
So 4 girls and
Bond and M. Yeah.
Bond and M. That looks like early M too, like from Dr. No. Yes, it is Dr. No. Cool. All right, opening up another package. We still have like 10 packs to go. Oh, I see a Jinx. And I'm saving these wrappers. So Die Another Day. And there's Jinx. Now, this dress that she's wearing in this shot, I got a piece of that dress today with beads and stuff on it. It's great. And we'll be showing that in a couple of weeks when I do the relic card show. I have about 65 or 70 of the James Bond relic cards. Cost me a pretty penny. Casino Royale, we got Jesper Christensen, who hated being in the Bond films, and they kept bringing him back for more. And there is Ava Green and Bond hugging in the shower after she is traumatized by spy action.
Actually, I think that's the finale. I think that's when she's dead.
Oh, is that when she's dead?
Yeah, she's wearing the red dress.
You're right. I'm sorry. They were both wet, so I thought they were both exceedingly moist. So there's Bond and Moonraker, and with Corinne Clary, I think. Oh no, with Manuela, and there's Bond again and Goldfinger, and we don't need to be rescued. I think that's a double. That's a 00. You're right, sir. It's so good I have you here to keep me straight, so I don't misinform.
Just trying to earn my keep.
You keep me straight. Now, this is another double. It shows Bond and Moneypenny on the front, And Q, played by John Cleese. R. Does that make you there's another Moonraker double. This one is View to a Kill. That's not a card that I've shown, I don't think, yet. This one is a double. It shows Bond running on the roof in Quantum of Solace, and then with Jesper Christensen. You have no idea. View to a Kill. Bond going down the staircase in the, I think it's a Renault taxi, and then with Mary Staven. Now, Mary Staven was in Octopussy as one of the Octopussy girls, and then they brought her back to play this little character at the beginning of A View to a Kill. I guess they liked working with her. So, what is her name? Doesn't say. I've forgotten it. But she's an agent working for, MI6. And she's in a penis-shaped submarine, stalagmite submarine. Very phallic. Okay. We've gotten this card several times. And we just showed this card. Last pack. You got to be kidding me.
Uh-oh. Sounds good.
Yep. This has never happened before on this show. But I got the same one. 2 Roger Moore's
Wow.
from The Man with a Golden Gun.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorites.
So wait a minute. I thought you were a Brosnan Bond fan.
I know, but I just changed me. Look at it. I changed. Apparently, I'm very fickle about these things.
In the first couple of films,
Like Pussy Galore.
Yes, I'm Pussy Galore.
Roger Moore was a handsome guy. Who's actually
you get
2
me,
years.
Manny. You get me. You know my soul.
Roger Moore was a handsome guy in the first 3 Bond films. He really was. When
Yep, he was.
And he was 2 years older than Connery, actually. But he looked younger. So let me get another penny sleeve for that. Wow, I got 2 of them. Cool. I can keep one and sell one. All right. So whoever sold me these cards. I love it. I love it. All right, that's a double. Okay, I don't think we've seen this one. I love this scene, by the way, from this movie where he jumps out the window with the briefcase of money. That's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. And then they give you a double adventure before the credits run at the beginning of that film. Very interesting Bond film. Not the best Brosnan, but a very interesting Bond film. They pushed the envelope. They changed the formula a little bit. Okay, open up the next pack. And this one we've seen before. See, this is the problem: is when we get packages from different boxes, we get a lot of doubles. I'm pretty sure we've seen this one too. We've seen this one. And we've seen this one. Okay, so a lot of nothing out of that pack. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packages to go. Still. And we got what? 4 Bond girls, M, and 2 Bonds. We are doing good here. And I'm seeing a new card fresh out of the pack. Looks like From Russia with Love. That's a good sign. That means we're going to get some different stuff in this pack. Ooh, Red Grant. Spiking the drink of Romanova. And then the boat thing at the end. There's the card that has the dress that I mentioned. I talked about with Jinx. That's a double. Jesper Christensen. And that's the end of the film, not the shower scene. Bond meeting with M, Lazenby, and the wedding. That's a double. And this one's a double. Bond in a spacesuit. All right, so I was ahead of myself there. Not such a good pad. That means the next one's going to be good, right?
That's right. That's right.
I'm seeing a card that we've seen before. Teehee. But that's on the back. We got Teehee and Kananga meeting his end. Shark bullet. There's a You Only Live Twice card. This is Dico Henderson getting knifed in the back through the paper wall of his Japanese condo. And then Little Nelly preparing to fly over the craters. Bond's wedding again and visiting M. Goldeneye. Xenia on the top doing her thing. And then the end when Bond's about to get a little nookie. And then they all pop out. And that's another double that we've seen before. You only live twice. Goodbye, Mr. Bond. Oh, there's that From Rush with Love shot again. Yeah. And there's Jinx again with her pink dress. There's Thunderball again. This is a fresh one. This is a fresh Zorin card. I just got the autograph of this guy who's on the left. It's on the way from Germany. And we've seen the Hugo Drax card. All right, we're down to our last 4 packs. Are we going to get anything else? Or are we done? We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
The suspense is enormous.
I see the card from Octopussy with the clown makeup.
Nah.
That's a double. This card we've seen. This card we've seen a dozen times. This card we've seen a lot. Oh my goodness, and this card we've seen a lot. Oh my God, that pack was all doubles. Don't you hate when that happens, when you get all double? Oh, I've got all these a couple times.
Hate it.
And I'll never get rid of them. I'll never be able to get rid of them. Oh no! I'm opening up this pack and I'm seeing the same card of Octopussy.
Uh-oh.
And the same card. Oh, we got a specialty card. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
No.
Roger Moore, Moonraker. The back of the card is more impressive. It's not him dressed up as a gaucho. But there it is. Bond. James Bond. That's 3 James Bond cards in one sitting. That's awesome. And that's a double.
I think it was supposed to look like the Man with No Name, the Clint Eastwood character. That's what they were referencing.
But they're playing, what are they playing? The theme song from the Famous West, like the Magnificent Seven, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
When he's going to meet M. But yeah. And he played Maverick. He played Brett Maverick. He's done Western stuff before. I do like the back of that card, though. All right. So we got 3 Bonds, an M, and 4 Bond girls. Pretty good opening. Pretty good unboxing. Can't complain. So, again, this is what happens when you roll the dice. You know, is they say, hey, there's no autographs, and we didn't get any autographs, and I didn't think we'd get any autographs. I was, you know, I'd be pleasantly surprised if we did, but, or a relic card, but, yeah, that's a copy. That's a copy. Oh, here's a new one. Pierce Brosnan in GoldenEye. Or no, Tomorrow Never Dies, I think. Tomorrow Never Dies. That's right. And his, you're such a cunning linguist, James. Inga Bergstrom at Oxford. Teaching him language. This is a new card. Oh, Countess Liesel von Schlamm and her death. So that's a good card because you get, you know, Liesel von Schlamm on both sides. Unfortunately, we don't see Charles Dance in this card, which Charles Dance, of course, was one of the main characters on the dragon thing.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. He's also in one of the Godzilla movies, Godzilla, the King of the Monsters, I think, as the bad guy.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's a British actor. He's done a lot of stuff. I'm surprised he never showed up in Harry Potter, but yeah, he played a little character in For Your Eyes Only. He's one of Christatos' men. And here we have Tracy Bond, or actually Tracy DiVincenzo, and their love affair. All right.
That's a cool one. That was really cool. I like that one.
Yeah, their love blossoming.
That was a nice shot.
Little Louis Armstrong. If you can fall in love, to the sound of Louis Armstrong, man.
There you go. It's just so right. It feels right. We
have all the time in the world.
See, even now I'm falling in love.
I just fell in love when you did it. It was with anyone around me. It was amazing. I was Twitter pated.
All right, I think this is going to be all doubles. This Jinx again, and the end of the movie again. Oh, sweet! I wanted this card. I just want his autograph. Oh, this is sweet. I'm saving that for the very last card. Okay, so another double. And again, I've got his autograph coming, so I have a card for him as well. I have two. And then the Moonraker. Okay, this guy is a Bond ally from Live and Let Die. His name is Harold Strutter, played by Lon Sutton. Strutter. Oh, you know what? I didn't win this auction. Damn. I would have had the card. I lost this auction, by the way.
Oh, no.
That sucks. But hey, it's a good card. So there you go. I got several ally cards, 3 Bond cards, an M card. Very nice. So, all right. So there's M and Strutter. So the ally cards, color on the back, black and white on the front. Yeah. And 3 Bond cards. Oh, jeez, I'm just dropping them left and right. People are like, he's dropping the cards.
Oh. You're getting too excited there. Getting too excited.
That's the problem. I'm getting too excited. I gotta do it like a British guy. I'm getting too excited. Why am I doing a New York accent on a Bond show? And the Bond girls, by gosh. Actually, let's hold that one. The very first one we opened was I think is going to be the money card for this show, and that's the Honor Blackman card. Mm-hmm. These are nice. These are nice cards. They're going to sell for probably around $10 each. If I don't decide to just keep them. So they're nice cards. So that's 3. And this one, this is the one I have to check because it says villain, which I think makes it more rare than the others. So I'll have to check and see what this is going for on eBay. I'm thinking that might be the money card right there. Bond villain, Honor Blackman as Pussy Galore. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be another, Vesper Lind, but I think it's going to be a good card. So that's pretty darn good for what for what I invested in this. Yeah, I didn't get a set. I didn't think I was going to get a set. So I ordered a set for like $15. So and I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of these cards, but I got more doubles than a stack of cards. Anybody ready for trivia? Anybody want to do trivia? Any viewers?
Well, got a couple, but
okay.
Maybe they're ready.
All right. Who did the music for Your Eyes Only? Who was the composer? There's Sandy that did the music for Your Eyes Only. Because I just showed his card. I'll cover up his name. that I made. I made a special card for him, and I've got his autograph. And this is going to be for sale, by the way, on eBay, because I already have another card that says "For Your Eyes Only" on it, and he signed it. So that was after I got the signature on its way. So I ended up getting two.
Well, Sandy said Sandy says she'll play. So
all right, all right. So if you win, you are going to get a piece. Some shells from the island, James Bond Island in Thailand. It's in Phuket, Thailand. Phuket, Phuket, Thailand. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And I made this card myself. It's a little collector's card. I've made like 25 of them. I'm probably going to make more. I'm probably going to make about 50 of these because I still have a lot of shells. I just want to see if people will be interested in them first. And you will get the first one, which is this is actually 009, but it's got some really nice shells in it. So let me see if I can get that closer so you can see the shells. See that? And again, I designed this card myself. I put a couple of pictures of the island there with Roger Moore and Christopher Lee and Hervé Villechaize and Maud Adams on the beach there. I actually bought a jar with sand and shells from this beach from a guy who lives in Europe, and he was there. I love Denise Richards. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And there it is. Special custom-made card made by me. You're going to win it if you answer that question. Who did the music for Your Eyes Only? Do, 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 do. Not doing it for too long. Don't want the copyright hit. But yeah, I was really hoping some other packs of cards. I've ordered scattershot, different packages from different people. If I see a good price, a fair price on them, I'll order them and have them sent here. I was hoping more would show up before today, but we had 24 packs, and that's a box. That's a full box. I know Travis will know this. Yeah, Travis Lohman would know this. I got his address, by the way, and I'm going to send him some music. I'm still working on getting it together because unfortunately the program that I use to pull things from YouTube is not working right now. So I'm having to do it the old fashioned way. And I'll get it all together.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, okay.
This composer also made the music or composed the theme to a famous boxing movie.
And karate movie.
And a karate movie. How's that? Yeah, he would be thrilled. Hell be
thrilled.
Hell be thrilled.
So okay, so that we're waiting for that, for her, Sandy, or somebody to answer that question. Who did the music for? Who was the composer for Your Eyes Only?
All right, Rory, are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We have a winner.
Bill Conti. Somebody looked it up.
It's
Who's
Travis.
that?
Travis.
It's Travis. Travis, when I send you your music in the mail, and that's going to be soon, you're also going to get this very special custom-made card that I made myself with my own two hands, lovingly, with some shells from Phuket Island, or actually James Bond Island in Phuket, Thailand. And that's where they filmed several scenes from Man with the Golden Gun. And you'll have this. You can put it wherever you want. You put it in a nice little frame, put it on the wall. I don't know. You put a little thing on your piano. I don't know. I don't know how much you like the movie Man with the Golden Gun. But there it is. It's card number 009. It's yours, sir. I will send that with you. And you just happen to be somebody I'm going to send something to anyway. So that's great. I'll just send them together. Woohoo! All right. Since we're talking music a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Travis might win this one too. All right, Travis. And by the way, here is a special card that I made of Bill Conti, who you just named, and there's his autograph right there. It was autographed on a 3x5 card. I cut it down to 2.5 by 3.5, so it would fit right behind this special card that I made. It's just a photo, really, that I made. It says Bill Conti, composer, on it. I'm going to give you a chance to win this. Who did the theme song for the James Bond movie, The Living Daylights? Who did the title track song? Let me say that, the title track song. I knew you would know that. Yes, indeed. People who watch this in post are going to go, oh my God, he knew the guy. Cheater. He's giving it away to his friends. Hey, you had a chance to come to the live and also answer questions. You didn't do it live. You got to be here live to answer the questions. I've given stuff to my co-hosts.
Now, when you say, you mean the theme? Who sang the theme song?
Who sang the title track song, The Living Daylights, for The Living Daylights?
Well, of course.
Was it Aha? The German group. All right. Travis, you cleaned up. You got an autograph from Bill Conti on a special card that I made myself, and you got it. And that's what we give away on this show. You get 2 homemade relic cards, autograph cards that I made with love, and you won them. Both of them. And you're going to get some music because I promised you that. But unfortunately, and maybe you didn't hear this earlier, and when she was calling you, when Sandy was calling you, I had every intention of sending you music a couple of days ago, but unfortunately, I couldn't find those soundtracks. So I went back to YouTube to try to, use my program that I used to pull stuff from YouTube, and it's not working. So I had to go back and use an older program to get them from somewhere else other than YouTube. And I just pretty much put everything together. I'm just going to put it on a thumb drive for you and send it to you. Along with these, you're going to get it all in one little package. A little Bond care package. Yay. So let me show you what I got out of the unboxing here, Travis. Okay, you're going to be impressed. You are. Okay, first off, we have 2 ally cards, which are special. You sell for more than $5-6 each. Strutter from Live and Let Die, and Bernard Lee as M, the original M, and this is a picture of him as M from Dr. No. So that's a good card, and we got that. We didn't get any autographs. We didn't get any relics. We didn't think we were going to get any because we knew before we opened these packages that they had been pulled from boxes that had already been opened, and they had already gotten the autographs and stuff out. All right. So with that said, though, there are still some specialty cards we could get, and we did get quite a few. We got Roger Moore from Moonraker. It's a really good card. It's a Bond, James Bond card. They call him Bond, James Bond. And 2, count them, 2 Man with the Golden Gun Roger Moore cards. 2. My name is Bond. No, my name is Bond. I'm a cowboy. All right. So, and we got 4 Bond girls. All right. We got Felicia from Spy Who Loved Me, Olga Becerra. We got Corin Clary as Corin Dufoy in Moonraker. We got Brett Eklund from Man with a Golden Gun. She played Mary Goodnight. She is a Bond ally. And then we got a mystery card here, a strange card here, because she's a Bond ally. She's a Bond girl, Pussy Galore, played by Honor Blackman in Goldfinger. But the card says she's a Bond villain. So I think this is really rare. I think I'm going to look this up on eBay and find out we got a really good card here. So we kicked ass with this box, with this opening, this unboxing, I think. So 4 girls, an M, another ally, and 3 Bonds. So that's, do your math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 specialty cards in these 24 packs. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I feel really good about the investment. And again, we got a good show, and we were able to give away a couple of prizes, special prizes. Yeah. And
We did it.
came in under an hour.
Can you believe it?
Which we usually don't do. I'm going to have to.
I know. Hi, Sandy. I love you.
When we do the relic show, it'll probably come in at an hour, but I'm going to have to split the autograph show, the autograph trading card show, into 2 shows, I think, because I have a lot of autograph trading cards, Bond autograph trading cards. I've made a lot and I've bought a lot. So I think we're going to go through Roger Moore, and then we'll do the Connery Moore and Lazenby Bonds first, and then we'll do the autographs from the later movies in a second show. I think we're going to have to do it that way, so it won't be a 3-hour show. Because I got a lot. I do. So, all right. Yeah. So there it is, folks. Unboxing of mission logs. So we will not do any more unboxing of mission logs again. We're not going to do the 40th anniversary Bond because I just don't like those cards. They're just ugly cards. They're
that really, is so mean. I can't believe
really
it.
Bad design. I'm sorry, they're really bad design compared to what other cards they've come out. The complete James Bond are beautiful, gorgeous.
I believe you.
The 50th anniversary cards, which we haven't opened, we haven't done an unboxing of that. Very beautiful cards. The archive cards are beautiful. We've done one of those. The Heroes and Villains set, beautiful cards, really nicely designed. But I don't know who designed these. I'm not so keen on these mission log cards. So. And those 40th anniversary, yeah, they're just terrible. I'm sorry. It's just like there's stuff all over the cards. It's just confusing. And all the pictures are really tiny. So yeah, I just don't like them. They're not for me. So yeah, I shouldn't say ugly. I shouldn't use words like that. I should just say it's not for me. So we won't be doing unboxing those. The Dangerous Liaison cards. Well, I'm hoping that we'll be able to open up, do an unboxing of those cards if I can find some that are reasonable enough. But most of those are going for like $8 to $10 a pack. That's a lot. That's expensive. So, and of course, I can't afford to open a Black Diamond. No, that's going to be $250 plus just for one pack. No, can't do it. So the good news is a lot of my Black Diamond cards that I listed on eBay are being bought. Yeah, people are they're just crazy for those cards now. So they're going for them. So, all right. I don't know if it's going to be an unboxing the next show, next Thursday, or if it's going to be relics. But we'll have a good show for you next week. I'm sure. Tuesday, see if you can come live and watch Roland Pruitt's Kaiju Review, where they're going to start season 2 with Godzilla Returns, aka Godzilla 1985. And again, if you haven't seen our Bond unboxing shows or our specialty shows for Bond, look them up here on YouTube. We try to make them as fun as possible for you. No show tonight on No Icing. Okay. All right. So we will see you. And next Monday, we'll be talking about Willem Dafoe on Two Guys and a Gal Talking Movies. Right, guys?
Yes, indeed. Absolutely.
So definitely tune in for that. So I'll see you guys Monday. And then Tuesday, Roland Pruitt's Kaiju Review. Don't miss it.
And wait, I think Patty's show. Sandy, is Patty's show tomorrow? I'm pretty sure.
Crafting?
Yes, I think Crafting with Patty B is going to be tomorrow. I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. Pretty sure, yes.
Alrighty.
May 2nd.
Awesome. So until next time, I hope you have bushy galore.
Oh my gosh. That surprised me for some reason. It shouldn't have, but it did.
It shouldn't have, but yeah. I went there.
You got me.
Well, if you're going to end the show, you might as well end it with.
There's no better quote than that.
Right idea, Mr. Bond.
It's the nicest thing to wish somebody.
Another great line from Diamonds Are Forever. Bright idea, Mr. Bond, but wrong pusher. He kicks a cat. Sean Connery kicked a cat. All right.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.